So hello everyone, welcome to EduTech. And guys, welcome to your another important lecture in which I will be discussing with you the most important topic that is relevant for the examination from the PIB. So guys, recently in the PIB, the Social Progress India report was seen in news. So in today's lecture, we'll be discussing about this report, guys. And if you guys have read this report, so try to analyze with the MCQs that whether you remember the facts that are important for the examination. And if you guys have not gone through the report, guys, do not worry. We will be solving the MCQs and I will be explaining you each and every important point that is relevant for your examination. Okay, but before that, guys, I just wanted to give you a brief of this comprehensive guidebook that we have prepared for you. So if you guys have any doubt, which generally students have in their mind when they start preparing for the examination, is they want to know about the organization, what is the different roles they will be performing in an organization. So that has been defined here in the chapter number 1. That is where you will be getting to know about the role of RBI as well as the hierarchical structure in RBI. Then in second chapter, guys, we have basically briefed about the most important doubts that the students have in their mind is about the recruitment cycle, the eligibility criteria, then the previous year cutoffs from the past 5 years for both phase 1 and phase 2. Then guys, we have decoded the syllabus for the phase 1 section which is not there in the notification, and along with that we have properly given you a detail about the resources for both phase 1 and phase 2 of the examination and even for the interview also. So at the end, guys, we have basically given you a 6-step domination formula. So agar the students who want to strategize themselves that what could be a better strategy, so guys, they could use this thing. 6-step domination formula has been given to you, and it's not just for RBI, guys. You can download the same guidebook for NABARD as well as for the SEBI examination. Okay, and if I talk about the most important thing, this guidebook is absolutely free. Okay, there's a link given below in the description below of this video. Click on that link and this guidebook will be yours. Now let's start with the basic question of the report. That is the first question I'm asking you is who has released the report. So if you have read the report, guys, try to solve the MCQs. अगर किसी ने नहीं पढ़ा तो do not get disheartened, guys. ठीक है, try to attempt the questions. If you could not get the answer right, do not worry. We will be covering the report. Okay. So who has released the report? Answer is option number B. That is Institute for Competitiveness and Social Progress and Imperative. So what has happened here is the government is of an opinion, ठीक है, that GDP should not be a sole criteria when you are calculating the progress of a report. ठीक है, किसी कंट्री की अगर आप प्रोग्रेस डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, if you are calculating the progress of a country, GDP should not be the sole criteria. So government has quoted the Human Development Index. It says that HDI generally calculates the progress of a country in forms of GDP, whereas for the development, the social progress of a country is also in need. So this is the reason this report has been released, which is released by this organization, that is Institute of Competitiveness and Social Progress Imperative. They have submitted the report to Economic Advisory Council. तो Economic Advisory Council को report submit की गई थी by them, and then the Economic Advisory Council has now basically made the report public to the people. ठीक है, so this is the thing. So basic purpose is it is a comprehensive tool which will generate the social progress not at national but also at national as well as at sub-national level. माने कि state level और sub level पे क्या हो गया, district. So rankings are released both for state and at district level. Okay, now let's talk about the second thing. So those of you who have read the report, let's see how in detail you have read the report. ठीक है जी, और जिन्होंने नहीं पढ़ा, first time we will see the explanation. Second time पे आपको सारे के सारे MCQs जो हैं वो आपके रिवीजन के लिए हेल्पफुल हो जाएंगे. So which of the following statements are correct about the indicators of the social progress index? It says that basically the report has been assessed on 3 critical dimensions, that is basic human needs, foundation of well-being and opportunity. The second is the states and districts have been ranked under 6 tiers of social progress. It says nutrition and basic medical care, access to basic knowledge and shelter are the part of basic human needs. So what should be the answer here if I talk about? So if you have gone through the report, guys, you should know that the third statement here is incorrect because access to basic knowledge is not a part of basic human needs. It's a part of foundations of well-being. ठीक है, तो अब डिस्कस करते हैं for those students who have not gone through the report. The important here is guys, the index basically assesses the 12 components. तो 12 कंपोनेंट्स हैं जिनको असेस किया जाता है. सो विच मीन्स फॉर अस द इंपॉर्टेंट इज हाउ मेनी कंपोनेंट्स? 12 components. Dimensions if I talk about, or you can say the indicator, the three indicators, that is basic human needs, foundations of well-being, and opportunity are three indicators here. Now it comprises of 89 indicators at state level and 49 indicators at district level that you do not need to remember. आपको 89 के 89 indicators नहीं याद करने. Neither you have to read the 49 indicators. What you need to remember is these 12 components that might be asked in the examination. So in the basic human needs, the components that you have is nutrition and basic medical care, water and sanitation, personal safety and shelter. Which means if you talk about on a basic need, what does a people want, what does a human being want to live in the society? You should have a basic medical care, ताकि जब थोड़ी सी आपको चोट लगे तो आपके पास बेसिक मेडिकल केयर होनी चाहिए. To live a life you need water and sanitation, so water and sanitation facility will be there. खुद की सेफ्टी होनी चाहिए, पर्सनल सेफ्टी, एंड लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट इज एटलीस्ट आपके पास बेसिक घर तो होना चाहिए ना रहने के लिए. तो दिस इज द शेल्टर हियर. सो दिस इज हाउ यू कुड रिमेंबर बेसिक नीड्स, न्यूट्रिशन, वाटर एंड सैनिटेशन, सेफ्टी एंड शेल्टर. तो सेफ्टी कैसे हो जाएगी? जब आपके पास शेल्टर हो जाएगा. देन आते हैं सेकंड थिंग, foundations of well-being. After basic human needs, now you will be moving one step forward in the society or for your social progress, where you will be getting the things like, अब आप क्या चाहते हो कि you want a basic knowledge, access to basic knowledge. There is access to information. Now when you have an access to basic knowledge, you want the information and communication thing, because now you have a knowledge. ठीक है जी. Health and wellness. यहां पे क्या है? बेसिक न्यूट्रिशन है. यहां पे अब आपको हेल्थ स्ट्रक्चर चाहिए बेटर, हेल्थ एंड वेलनेस एंड एनवायरमेंटल क्वालिटी. तो इसी चीज को थोड़ा सा एडवांस कर दोगे तो बेसिक्स में बेसिक नॉलेज, इंफॉर्मेशन एंड कम्युनिकेशन, हेल्थ एंड वेलनेस एंड एनवायरमेंटल क्वालिटी. एंड देन इज, so when you have the basic needs and you have moved one step forward, now what are the opportunities that students will be looking to here is पर्सनल राइट्स. मेरे खुद के पर्सनल राइट्स होने चाहिए. पर्सनल सेफ्टी मैंने स्टार्टिंग में रखी थी, अब मैं चाहता हूं मेरे खुद के राइट्स हों. पर्सनल राइट्स, पर्सनल फ्रीडम एंड access to advanced education, not basic, access to advanced education is the thing which will be there in the opportunity. So here guys, I have given you the indicators also at state level. These are the indicators. So this is just for the reference. You do not have to memorize these 89 indicators, and these are the indicators at district level. हमारा important क्या थे? These parameters. That is important for us. Okay, these are the important things that is important for us. Now when I talk about the sixth tier society, the third point that I've discussed for you, so here basically your social progress will be calculated on 6 tiers, where tier 1 says you are at superior, that is very high social progress state or a district. Tier 6 says very low or very low social progress state or district. So how they will be calculated? If your score is ranging from 62 to 66, then you will be categorized under tier 1. 58 to 60 के रेंज में तो tier 2, 56 to 58 tier 3, 50 to 54 tier 4, 48 to 49 tier 5, and less than 43, 49 or let's say less than 44 will be your tier 6. Now important thing here is guys, here again you do not have to cram these data. You should have a basic idea, ठीक है? Because an examiner can play with you. You should have a basic idea. For example, let's say we will read some state which you know it is in. Let I take an example. Let's say Tamil Nadu is in tier 4. Now the examiner is asking you a question that Tamil Nadu has scored 58.76 marks in this index. So you do not have to remember कि कितना स्कोर था. आपको इतना पता है tier 4 था तो 58.76 नहीं हो सकता. It will be under tier 4. So this is the basic things that you should have an idea from the tier scores that I have given here. Okay, and it is same for both states and UTs as well as for the districts. Now let's talk about the next question. Is now we have discussed the basic about the report, that is रिलीज किसने किया और अबाउट द रिपोर्ट क्या पैरामीटर्स हैं, कितने डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स हैं, किस बेस पे रैंकिंग होगी, दैट वी हैव डिस्कस. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द फाइंडिंग्स ऑफ द रिपोर्ट. द क्वेश्चन आई एम आस्किंग यू ऑन द फ्रॉम द फाइंडिंग इज कंसीडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट एंड चूज द इनकरेक्ट वन. Puducherry has the highest SPS score in terms of states. Bihar has the lowest score in terms of states, and Aizawl is the best performing district. So what should be the answer here? So guys, if you have gone through the report and if you have just seen the heading of this report, you can easily solve the answer. ठीक है? So answer यहाँ पे क्या है? Option number C, that is only 2 is incorrect here. Reason is not Bihar, it's Jharkhand who has the lowest rate. ठीक है? Now let's talk about this thing. ठीक है जी? Puducherry has the highest score. Yes, it is followed by Lakshadweep and Goa. Then we talk about at the bottom, it is Jharkhand preceded by Bihar. Jharkhand and Bihar are the lowest, but at the lowest it is Jharkhand, and district wise it's Aizawl who is at the top, followed by Solan and Shimla. So 2 districts of Himachal Pradesh are there. ठीक है? Now here guys, I have again given you a snippet direct from the PIB itself. ठीक है? That is I have shared you. तो यहाँ पे आपको सारे याद नहीं करने. You should have a basic idea only. ठीक है? So it's stopped by Puducherry. ठीक है? When I talk about high social progress, so यहाँ पे Jammu and Kashmir. तो ये आपको आइडिया रखना है which state is there under which category. Scores you can leave, rank at this point you can leave. You should basically have an idea कौन सी state कहाँ पे categorize है. ठीक है? Upper middle if I talk about, it's the these states. ठीक है? और अगर मैं बात करूं lower middle की, तो ये है. लास्ट में अगर मैं बात करूं very low social progress states, it is Jharkhand who is at the bottom. ठीक है? Preceded by Bihar, Assam. So if I talk about the bottom 3 states, here will be Assam, Bihar and Jharkhand in this index. Okay? Now the next question is, which among the following statements are correct with respect to, it will not be with respect to India, with respect to the social progress index. ठीक है? So Mizoram, Himachal Pradesh and Goa have been emerged as the best performing states for the foundations of well-being. तो ये question if I talk about, this is a really difficult question. So if you guys have not read a report, so remember one thing guys, these are kind of questions which you need to neglect completely. वे बहुत इन डेप्थ में से पूछे जाते हैं, और अगर आपने रिपोर्ट अच्छी तरह पढ़ी है तो here also give some time, give due respect that whether the things that is being asked, whether you have read something about the report. Otherwise if you have not read, skip this kind of questions in the examination. So Mizoram, Himachal Pradesh, Ladakh and Goa have emerged as the best performing state under the foundation of well-being category. Tamil Nadu has topped under the opportunity dimension, and it says around 27 out of, that is 27 out of 112 districts under the aspirational district program have scored above the national average of the social progress index. So which statement given here is, if I talk about correct? So answer is guys option number B, that as all of the statements given here are correct with respect to social progress index report. Now we have discussed the key findings. So here are the important things, that is within the sub dimension, what is the importance for us. So if I talk about aspiration district program, it says around 27 out of 112 districts under the aspiration district program are scoring above the national average of the social progress index. तो यहाँ पे important क्या है? They could simply ask you how many states. तो यहाँ पे examiner can play with us. So important at this point, they can play here with, it can say 27, it can say 35, it can say 36. So this is the thing which we need to remember. After that, when I talk about the first dimension, that is human needs dimension. So here it has not specified the states for whole dimension. PIB says, or if I talk about the information that was given in PIB, it has clearly defined that under the water and sanitation category, or water and sanitation and shelter category, Goa, Puducherry, Lakshadweep and Chandigarh, these are the important states who have scored better. In terms of water and sanitation, it says Goa has the highest score, and in terms of shelter and personal safety, Chandigarh and Nagaland have scored better here. Okay? When I talk about the foundation of well-being, yes, the states that I mentioned, Mizoram, Himachal Pradesh, Ladakh and Goa have topped there. तो यहाँ पे सबसे important पहले यही याद करना पड़ेगा कौन सी स्टेट कहाँ पे है, किस कैटेगरी में है. दिस कैन हेल्प यू देयर आल्सो. ठीक है जी. सो इट सेज पंजाब स्कोर्ड द हाईएस्ट इन एक्सेस टू बेसिक नॉलेज एंड दिल्ली स्कोर्ड अंडर द एक्सेस टू आईसीटी कंपोनेंट्स. Opportunity dimension. So Tamil Nadu has stopped here. Tamil Nadu is the best state under the opportunity dimension. And important thing it has mentioned here is that Puducherry scored the highest in the personal freedom and choice and access to education. So here in these two components, personal and freedom and choice and access to advanced education, Puducherry has topped in both the dimension here. Okay guys, so this is all about this social progress India report guys. I hope now you are clear about this report. So guys, still I will say, if you have not gone through the report, do not hesitate. Okay, the purpose of this MCQ is so that if you have gone through the report, revise it, and if you do not know, so at least have an idea that what kind of MCQs could be framed from this report. So this is the basic idea for this report. Okay, I hope you have liked the lecture. If you have liked the lecture guys, kindly share the lecture with your friends also, so that they can also take the benefit from the same. Okay, and subscribe to our YouTube channel guys, so to get the all the latest updates as well as the current affairs lectures that we are providing to you. And then for the PDF, subscribe to the Telegram channel, the link for which is given in the description below. Okay, still guys, any kind of doubt, you could drop me an email at hello@aerotab.co.in, or you could even have a call with us on the number that is 81462 I hope guys the lecture is fruitful for you. So keep working hard, keep preparing hard. Wishing you all the best. Bye bye.